Hello everybody and welcome to Bear With Me. Now this game is kind of an episodic game. I believe that's how you say it. I'm trying my best here. And it goes along of us following the adventure of a teddy bear and a little girl. But the teddy bear is a private eye. Now I don't know what we're in for. I saw like a couple of screenshots. And I thought this would be a fun game to do for the channel, so let's start her up. New game, there we go. Exordium Games presents Bear With Me. Oh, wow. What's all this? What's that in the background? I see you there. Why is there all that? Okay.
Please, wake up.
Oh, who are you? Why are you telling me to wake up? Amber's room. Okay, so... Oh, it's just point and click. Okay. Glass. Wait. Glasses per box. What's that?
They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Glasses. Use glasses. Let's see if we can use them.
I don't really need glass.
So I'm sorry I skipped to that. I didn't mean to. Okay. Why is there a giraffe lady in my room? Question mark.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
Oh. So this is your toy giraffe. Is this all in your imagination? Is that so? Okay, we're gonna figure out
what... It seems you had a nightmare.
Thank you. Yeah, but I can handle nightmares.
But I can handle nightmares. Never mind that now, Millie. What are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
Whoa!
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest.
What's going on?
I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and I...
Is that what that is?
We can't work together anymore. Mostly
Why not?
Because I'm still smart and driven, and he's become a burnout.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Okay,
we'll
Millie,
go find him.
I'll go ask him.
Besides, this game is called Bear With Me, so we probably need him.
We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about.
What's that?
The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
Huh.
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week. Ever since he showed up, the officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
Like every other
The mayor and the
story.
commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out.
Oh, great.
A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
Yeah.
The mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
Sorry, it's late.
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Okay, that's a lot of exposition just thrown at us, so I guess. Let's look at the chest.
It's filled with mysterious and magical things from the far corners of the Orient. Also toys and stuff.
Nice. Of course, toys and stuff. Biology, color book, cardboard, pillow. There's a case in here. Ooh, use case. I'm gonna try and skip through most of the dialogue that isn't important. So if it's just looking at stuff, probably better not to mess with it. Use the battery.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Yeah, especially when you're talking around toys. We have a Swiss Army knife, battery, and glasses. Nice. Let's get going to the closet where our toy teddy bear is. Oh!
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels
this is
right
awesome.
now.
I like this.
Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air.
I
Someone
really
put
like
the
this.
scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in.
Awesome. This is awesome.
We've done this so many times, I've lost count.
The art style, oh god.
She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner.
Oh
It's
god, I
calming in a
love
way.
this type
Or
of
is it the booze
storytelling.
that
It's
makes me
amazing.
calm? Not much to do when you're
For
retired.
you who don't know, I
Hobbies were
really,
never my cup
really
of
love
tea.
noir style
I know her
stuff.
standing in my doorway
This
with her
is
lady in
going
distress
for that,
shtick
and
means
oh
bad
god,
news
it's
for
doing
me.
well.
And yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Oh man. Oh, I love this.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Oh man, this is... Oh, so for you guys who don't know, I really love noir-styled stuff. Like Sin City. That was a really, really fun movie. Oh god. And the... what's that one game called? The Wolf Among Us? Oh god, that was so much noir style, but it wasn't... It was detective styled, but it had that old synth pop noir feel to it. Like it wasn't going for full noir, but it was still fun. Oh my gosh. And then I played LA Noir, and oh god, that was an amazing game as well. Oh wow. I mean, you can tell how much I like this. It's a really good genre, and when you do it right, it shows, and this is doing it right so far, and I'm excited to see how this goes. So, that's none of your business. I was already in bed. You're making too much noise. My birthday's coming up. I was already in bed.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
No.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you.
Wait, what?
I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
I don't know.
Not much.
Apparently
not
not
a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over.
This is going
that
for
whole
dark.
Thing, it's behind us.
I like
it belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
You want me rent? I guess I'll just go alone. Do you really have to do this again? Since you said that this is kind of routine, we'll go with this.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office out. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things, and there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Ooh. So she said, one cheese a month. We'll do bird watches of the world.
Yeah. Millie and the bird watchers of the world?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month. It's yellow cardinal season and an early start. I mean, what? I never heard of those guys. What in the hell are you talking about? Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like?
Oh, wow.
The fact that they're thieves and thugs. They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
Wow.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
Yeah, what Red?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red.
I really like Teddy in this.
He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Oh.
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over.
Definitely we are.
I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Your hat, your nose, your left shoe, my brother. He has his nose. I'm betting he has his left shoe. Is it your hat?
Your hat?
No. I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Oh, record player. So, use record player. That means we stopped the little music that's going on. Look at lamp. File cabinet. Look at file cabinet.
It's full of Ted's past cases.
Let's use file cabinet. Nope, nothing in there. Sticky glue. Might as well take it. Never know when that come along.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Oh, hey, he has a Ted's bottle. Look at bottle.
Left there for research purposes.
Ted's coffee cup.
It says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation.
That's awesome. Okay, crime map. Look at crime map.
I love the yarn work especially.
We're trying to find his, what do you call it? There's a mask back there.
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Considering your friend's name is Jason and you're giving him a hockey mask, I'm guessing that's Jason Voorhees. No!
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
So we need to find his magnifying glass. There's a box over here.
I got this for Flint, with my own money.
Nice.
It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Product placement. For what game? Oh, it's probably one of their games. Oh, look
I
at
really
Twitter.
feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
What? That's every girl ever, okay? We have to find his magnifying glass. What would you... Last night's supper. Look at last night's supper.
Early bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use.
Doesn't everybody? So, what's in the drawer? Going to go use the drawer. Maybe it's in there. You never know.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, maybe we can use the sticky glue on it.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
Here we go, glasses.
Are you even trying?
Hold on. Maybe it's a Swiss Army knife.
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find...
And then this lens goes
Voila!
on there.
A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Nice. So, we broke the mother's glasses, fixed the magnifying glass, and now Teddy has a magnifying glass. So, we just give this to Ted.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Okay. Need I say how much I love Ted's character? Ted's character is amazing. Okay. Let's get going.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Okay. Oh, wow. Weird decoration.
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Box.
A box filled with all sorts of stuff. Really just all the imaginable, useful things I need right now to solve this mystery. Packed inside a single cardboard box and left in the middle of the hallway.
Okay, I
just
can
closed,
understand
I know.
sarcasm. I can understand sarcasm. Glass case. Use the glass case. What's in here? Is there something that we can use?
It's locked.
Okay, Flint's room. We're gonna go to Flint's room, see what's down there.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Ooh, nice. So, Flint's room is locked. I'm gonna go check out the bathroom. There might be something in there that we can use. Everyone always keeps everything in bathrooms. It's like a video game It's like a video game cliche.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Oh. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. And then Ted's just our backup on all this. Oh man, this is so amazing. Rusty. Talk to Rusty. Who's this guy?
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
Oh, no.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Oh, no.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
We've heard the city is on lockdown.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
How'd you escape?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Think someone's trying to cover us up?
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
That'd be a
What
smart
about the
thing
mill
to do.
owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
Oh, wow.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do
Thank
it,
you,
Rust?
Rusty.
You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
Nice.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
He's saying he can do it. Okay, so how do we escape this? Know
We've
anything
heard
about the red
rumors
man?
about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first, gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trade with these guys, you know?
Yeah.
Then the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, try to corner this bird. No one heard from him since.
Oh,
And
wow.
those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Yeah.
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he all right?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
So, the couch over here, oversized plant, painting. We're supposed to be going to study. Rusty is kind of We're just sitting around. See, a hole in the wall. Look at the hole in the wall. Let's see, there's a painting over here.
It's a small boat in the middle of a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
What does that even mean?
I think it means that it doesn't really matter how big the ship is. It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a tragedy.
Oh, wow. A new statue. Can we use it? What are we going to use it for? Fallen statue.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
107. Oh, there's a safe around here somewhere. Globe. Use globe. What happens when I mess with the globe?
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Around the world. That's a fun achievement. Open book. Let's see.
Lex injusta non est lex? Funny made up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Yeah, that's Latin. Cigar box.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
So, books.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Yeah, that's what happens. Use cabinet. What's in the cabinet?
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Ooh. But
this won't work.
Usually takes 2 or 3 of these. Okay. Lamp painting.
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Yeah? How come you're not in it?
Okay, so I'm not really seeing anything other than that number on the bottom of the fallen statue. Mean that there's a safe somewhere, and that's the combination. I'm going to keep that in mind. So 10-7. 10-7. Keep that in mind. There's the hole in the wall.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
This hole leads to Flint's room. Go in, Ted, and...
I'm sorry, doll. See, it's a mess.
Okay, so we need to find a, ooh, there's a key.
We'll have to find another way.
Armchair.
This chair is so... Well, Ted will probably need to it.
Huh? I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me, cut.
Why are you calling him old? He's just a teddy bear. So key's definitely something that we need to get. But later. Later. Right now, whoa!
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted.
Yeah.
Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Oh, yeah, what the heck was that? That didn't seem right. Parent room. Let's go over here. There's probably something in here. Then we'll ask Rusty for one of his batteries.
There should be a key around here.
That's what's in the room. Alright, we'll talk to Rusty. Probably need to go to the bathroom and grab something.
We need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go up here. Escape? Back? Is there a back button that I'm missing? No, I guess
Can't you give us just one battery,
options.
Rusty? You'll still have a...
Here's the thing, little miss.
She knows. She's just playing on your side.
Yeah, okay.
Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now, suddenly, he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Yeah. I like how that went. Ted and Amber walk away. Oh my god, you're not supposed to read the stuff in brackets. Oh, that was hilariously fun. Right, we're going to the closet again because that's where we left the file.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep,
Ooh.
I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Wow. And so I'm going to end this episode right here. Thank you guys all for watching with me. I'm really enjoying the story. I kind of want to see what happens next. So, thank you for watching. If you want more, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And goodbye. Space out, everyone.